Well, they say everything is bigger in Texas, and that may be true about the money that Fayette County Public Schools have been spending to send staff and board members to an urban education conference in Dallas. Good evening, I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Amber Philpott. The approved cost more than $100,000, 4 times more than Jefferson County, Kentucky's largest school district, spent. And those approved costs even included $300 meal per diems, even though meals were already included. Kelsey Soto is investigating this story for us tonight. She is joining us now live from the school district's offices. Good evening, Kelsey.
Good evening. A lot of professionals will tell you that continuing education, travel, and trips are crucial to their industry. But when those trips are being paid for with your tax dollars, how much is too much? WKYT waded through emails from teachers, parents, and even FCPS staff asking us to look into the district's spending. During the September 9th Fayette County School Board planning meeting.
Questions on approval of professional leave? Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 4-0.
In less than a minute, the board approved nearly $236,000 worth of professional leave. That included money for a professional conference in Dallas, Texas. The 68th Fall Conference for the Council of Great City Schools was October 16th through the 20th. 78 of the nation's largest urban public school systems got together to address progress and problems in big city schools. Here in Kentucky, representatives from Lexington and Louisville made the trip. First, let's look at the state's 2 largest districts. Fayette County has 42,473 students, while Jefferson County has 95,951 enrolled. As for the number of schools, Fayette County has 73 and Jefferson County has 168. In Fayette County, there are 3,081 teachers. Jefferson County has 6,818 educators. As for the annual budgets, Fayette County is working with $817 million, while Jefferson County has $1.9 billion to work with. WKYT requested documents and spending request forms from FCPS regarding that trip to Dallas. The trip was approved at a total price tag of $103,640. An amount that could have paid 2 starting teachers' salaries for the year. The roster included 2 school board members whose seats were up for re-election the following month. Sitting board member Amanda Ferguson voiced that concern in an email to the superintendent, saying it would be unwise to spend the money. Dr. Demetrius Liggins' response? He thanked her for sharing her thoughts. One of those board members, Marilyn Clark, did end up losing her seat 3 weeks after returning from the trip. For reference, Jefferson County sent 16 people for a cost of $23,097, while Fayette County sent 36 people with approved expenses totaling $103,640, which means on average each FCPS attendee was approved to spend $2,878 on the conference, while JCPS staffers spent an average of $1,443 per person. When we studied the forms from Fayette County, we noticed many requested $300 for meals. But when looking at the conference itinerary, it says all meals were included. We asked the district about this. District leaders told us their policy gives a per diem for meals, and because of that, they don't require any meal receipts. So overall, JCPS sent fewer people to that same conference at a fraction of the cost. We do want to point out that we asked the district back on November 15th to sit down with the superintendent or board chair to ask about this trip and other questions we had, but they declined. Dr. Liggins did tell us that Fayette County students outperformed Jefferson County and actually outperformed the entire state of Kentucky. In a statement, their spokesperson did say participation in professional learning, whether by staff or board members, ensures that the district remains at the forefront of educational excellence. The knowledge and strategies gained through these opportunities directly inform decisions and instructional practices. These efforts, carefully aligned with our mission and vision, are a testament to the district's responsible fiscal management and dedication to providing exceptional education for every child we serve. You can read up on this story right now inside the WKYT News app. Live in Lexington, I'm Kelsey Soto for WKYT Investigates.
Kelsey, thank you. And the official statement from FCPS was in response to questions asked not only about the Texas trip, but also about the district's policies when it comes to who knows and who pays for professional leave. Coming up tomorrow night at 6, WKYT's Kristen Kennedy tries to answer those questions and looks into even more trips.